Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We are going to be tapping in the energies that you are currently working with at the moment. So as I'm getting your cards for you, I always want to remind you that these readings are, of course, generalized, and to really use your own wisdom and your own discernment to grasp the messages that are here for you. Okay, this card has been coming up quite a lot in the readings. It just feels like there's a lot of emotions in the world. Some of these emotions and feelings just feel like they're overwhelming. And so the divine is saying that if you're currently going through a situation right now where your emotions just feel like they're flowing out of control, it is important for you to tap into the energies that are here and to see what these energies want to tell you. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, you are wanting to wrestle and fight with the energies that are here. You're wanting to wrestle and fight with the powers that are here. But the more you do that, the more it becomes difficult for you to go forward and for you to really understand what the situation is wanting to teach you, what your emotions are wanting to teach you. Because the divine is saying that understand the message that you're about to receive. Your emotions need to flow. Your emotions are energy in motion. But for some of you, you are trying to keep your emotions contained. You are trying to keep it together. And that is good. But at the same time, when you don't allow yourself to feel what is currently going on within you, when you are denying and running away from your emotions, this causes problems in the future. So the divine is saying that it is important to allow your emotions to have the movement, the flow that they need to have. Even if it means crying, let your tears roll out, because you're now understanding that your tears are not a sign of weakness, but rather they are just showing you that you've been holding on for too long. So the divine is just saying that let your emotions roll, let them be felt, and let them go. So the next card that you're receiving is talking about the nature spirits. Okay, it's talking about the 4 elements. So I've already spoken about the element of water that is here. The divine is saying that when you allow this element of water to be felt, to be released, it allows you to now activate the other elements that are here. You're now going to be seeing yourself feeling passionate, feeling fiery. You're now going to be seeing yourself having the element of movement like the wind, right? Because when you're trying to spend all your energy, all your power in containing your emotions, you start creating an energy of stagnance around your other emotions, around the other 4 elements that are here. So the divine is saying that it is important for you to make that connection. It is important because it is time for you to face whatever it is that you have been running away from for quite some time. Because you have this energy that is here, where the divine is saying to you again, we can see that there is just something that is hidden underneath. Here in your emotions, you're trying to keep it together. You're trying to show people that everything is okay. But deep down, there's so much more that is going on. There's so much that you're hiding from people. The divine is saying, don't try to hide this from yourself. Don't try to hide your emotions from yourself. It is time for you to face the darkness, because when you face the darkness, you allow the darkness to be seen, to be healed, to be dealt with, to be acknowledged. And as you acknowledge the darkness that is here, this is when you're going to be allowing yourself to now activate the other 4 elements in your life that are just feeling really stagnant. This is when you start seeing the magic starting to happen for you, because movement is really important. Okay, your emotions flowing is very, very important, because when your energies are stagnant, this is when you start feeling sick. The energies don't feel right. You're just feeling groggy. You don't just feel like yourself. All right. So we have our messages that are here, and the divine is saying that it is important for you to understand that you are divinely protected. Okay. And because you're divinely protected, the divine is saying that there is nothing for you to be afraid of, because some of you are certainly going to be diving deep using that energy of Pluto, really diving deep to the bottom as far as you can go, bringing everything that you have been hiding, bringing everything that you haven't been feeling. Because in doing so, like I said, this is going to start unlocking some important information, because the divine is saying to you that this is going to be important, because for someone who is watching this reading is going to make sense, and it's going to move something within you, is going to shift something within you that needs shifting. Because the divine is saying that for some of you, you've been running away for so long that you don't even know that you're running. You don't even know why you are running. So the divine is saying that if these energies are not felt, if you don't allow them to be expressed, if you run away from the truth that is here, the divine is saying that then you're going to see that the trouble that is here is going to start manifesting into your life. So the divine is saying that right now, because there's a lot that is being suppressed, it is important for you to see that you are inviting trouble into your life, because this is when you start getting sick. Like I told you, this is when the energies in your home don't feel good. This is just everything. The vibe is off. The world is just not vibing on a positive level. Everything just seems really down and depressive. The divine is saying that it is time to shift these energies, because when you shift these energies, you are going to see that important things are going to start happening for you. But first of all, the most important thing, the divine is saying that whatever is happening, there is nothing for you to be afraid of. Whatever truth that you're bringing out, if it is important for you to go and get a therapist, if it's important for you to go and speak to a friend, do whatever it is that you need to do if you need support. But for most of you, this is you just acknowledging that there's a lot that you haven't been feeling. There's a lot that you have been suppressing, and then you're allowing this water to start flowing, this energy to start moving, instead of you feeling stuck and frozen because of your emotions that you're trying to control. What happens? Your emotions that you're running away, that you're trying to control and freeze, they end up freezing you. And then life, like I said, just really turns dull, heavy, you know. And so your guides are saying, as you're doing this journey that is here, as you're facing anything that you need to face, understand that you are divinely protected. And for those of you who truly needed to hear this message, make a comment and encourage someone else watching this reading, because you are not alone. And it is important for other people to know that they are not alone too. So the divine is saying that as you're going on this journey, your guides, your ancestors are going to be watching over you, because you are divinely protected. And then it is going to be important for you to understand that life is going to start flowing, okay? That life is going to start moving. You're going to start working with nature. Your life is going to seem like it has seasons. You're going to now start understanding that you have been frozen in the winter, the darkness for so long, the coldness, the numbingness of your emotions for so long. And as you're giving these elements, this water, an opportunity to flow, you're going to be seeing that you're going to start working with nature. Your life starts going with rhythms. You have the springtime when it is time for you to plant and feel excited about what summer is bringing. Then it is summertime when life just feels good. And then you understand that autumn always comes. So you start preparing for autumn, and then you start understanding that when winter comes, this is time for you to rest. This is time for you to recuperate. This is time for you to reflect on the last year, or on the last whatever month, whatever it is that you need to reflect on. You're starting to allow yourself to work with nature, to work with the nature spirits, because you're seeing that it is important to have that energy of movement. It is not always about go, 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 go and suppressing your emotions. It is also understanding that everything has its season, everything has its time, and you're being invited to work with the seasons of your life. And like I told you, you're going to be seeing that springtime is going to be coming, and this time is really magical. You're going to be entering a magical time in your life. And as you do so, the divine is saying that it is important to start working in silence, okay? Really keep your stuff private, because you have been through a lot. And right now, you don't need other people's judgments. Right now, you don't need other people's opinions. This is all about you. This is a journey about you. This is about you going forward. And so the divine is saying privacy is power. Understand that. When people don't know your business, they cannot ruin it. They cannot throw shade at it. They cannot go and start trying to make sure that bad luck comes your way. So the divine is saying that you're now working in silence as you're moving forward, because you're not inviting any type of trouble to come your way. And even if trouble comes your way, the divine is saying that you are divinely protected. But at the end of the day, why would you want to invite trouble? Why would you want to invite people to be jealous? So whatever is happening, the divine is saying that as you are going forward, you don't need anyone else apart from your guides, apart from your guardian angels, your ancestors. You are going to be your own cheerleader, because you know how far you have come. Because right now you have to go and become your own cheerleader. You have to go and become your own hero, to go and be brave enough to dive deep beneath the surface and to feel and to see whatever needs to be seen and to be felt, and to give all these energies an opportunity to be acknowledged so that they can be released and let go. I really like the card that was at the bottom of our oracle cards. You had the card that was here that I thought, wow, when I was looking over, where you're starting to see that you're working with the element of fire, and you're starting to fall in love with your life. You're being invited to script your life, to start writing what it is that you want. Now that you're the cheerleader, it is important for you to have a script, to know how the next dance is going to go, to know how you're going to really script everything so that life is really feeling good. So you are going to see that you are going to be holding life by the hand, and you're going to be dancing with life, because now you are the cheerleader and you don't need anyone else to be cheerleading you on, and you don't need to be anyone else to be challenging you and asking you, why are you doing this? Where are you going? This and that, because you understand now that these energies just bring heaviness, just bring confusion into your life. So you're going forward, working in silence, and you're going to be letting other people see your results. You are not talking about your results. You're just working in silence, because right now you really need to step up and to be the hero of your life, to be the hero of this journey, because you're going to be seeing that soon you're going to be the warrior who's standing here cheerleading yourself on. So beloved, if you found value in this reading, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.